Hello, hello. Have that on. Hello, how's everybody? Hi Zab and Sufi. How are you? Um, this is just a very quick stream. I haven't had time to play anything all week, so um, and my wife is still at her rehearsal. You know, she'll probably be back. I don't know, fairly soon. But I was like, can I just get on for like an hour and play something? Because um, you know, sometimes you just want to play. So I'm gonna play some Phasmophobia, and I'm gonna go through the weekly challenge. It looks, I don't know, it's on a tough map. So we'll see how it works. Hey Kirby. But I'll do the weekly challenge. Maybe I'll even prestige and try doing some like quick runs. But we'll see. We'll see. But let's get into this. Let's get into it quickly. So, hey Yo Yo, how you doing? How you feeling? Okay, so this challenge is on Point Hope. It says you've got cameras, lights, and sound. Find that ghost type. So I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know what they're going to be giving. But it doesn't sound like they're giving a lot. It sounds like you got your camera, which is helpful. Have lights and audio. But I don't know what else. I'm good, thank you. And it's on Point Hope. Point Hope is the lighthouse, which is a very rough map. It's very rough, but we'll try it. We'll give it a try. We'll see what we can do here. Where are you? Point Hope. Let's just jump. Let's just jump in. Let's just go for it. Let's see what we got. Oh, they give me the spirit box. Oh, okay. All right, so we don't have a thermometer. They don't give you any incense. They don't give you any incense, and you don't have any sanity medication. So that's fun. Which headgear is this? Yes. Okay. Headgear 2. Hey, Zia. Okay. So let's just... Kenny. Okay, so we can automatically say it's not a banshee and a dam. Let's just do that right off the bat. Now, it does give evidence, and I do start out with 100% sanity. And I think I have 120 seconds of setup time. Yeah, I got 2 minutes. If you want to do bingo, you can do bingo. Right now, I'm just going to do the challenge. I don't know how much, you know... I don't know how much I'm going to get to. Hey, Toasty. Okay. Well, let's take the camera. And I guess we'll set up some things. We might as well. We might as well set up things. You're sad? Oh, no. Why are you sad? So we'll take dots and we'll put the book down at first, I guess. You know? Right now, the next Dandy's World is going to be Monday. Oh, my God. And it's snowing out? What a pain in the butt. Alright, let's see what this is about here. This God, I can't see anything in the dark. So this map is really rough. Okay. Let's get into it. Where are the lights in this one? I gotta find the breaker. Okay, is the breaker in here? Where was... it's cold out, so it doesn't help me. Because sometimes when it's, I mean, to find the ghost room, you could, you know, seeing your breath is helpful, but... Are you in here? What did you just open? That sounded very close. That sounded very close. What did you just open? This is rough. Oh no, that stinks. Yeah, that's ugh, sheesh. Sounds dangerous too. Are you up in here? Is this where you are? Possibly. Possibly. My sanity is draining very quickly right now because I don't. It drains a little faster than normal, and I'm sitting in the dark. I gotta get the breaker on. Gotta find the breaker. The breaker is very annoying to find. Like, it could be in several places in this house. I don't remember exactly. In the lighthouse. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. So, it did sound like it was somewhere over here. Somewhere. Well, I hope your brother's okay. Because that just, that does not sound fun. Now, I heard something open. I don't know what it was exactly. He's in pain, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It could have been down here. Oh, I'm sure he will be. I would say the only positive is that he's young. And the younger you are, the easier it is for your body to recover from things. Now, if that happened to me... Okay, my breath is in here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so this has got to be the room. Let's keep some lights on over here. It stinks also because, like I said, there's no, like, this, there's no good place to, like, loop a ghost or anything. Is my breath in here? Did he move? No, he doesn't change rooms. Whoop. Okay. He is in here. Okay. I don't see any orbs. So that's... Okay, elimination 1. Let's put the book down. I guess... Put it, like, in the middle. Let's get some dots going. These... You know, of course, it's all tier 1 crap. So, you know, it's not like it's gonna give me much, but it's a little. I mean, I guess the good thing is the ghost is right there, but the bad thing is the ghost is right there. Oh, go get some food. Let's see how much sanity I lost. I didn't do too bad. Okay, I'm still at 90. Alright, so let's get this going. You know what? I'm gonna grab... Let's grab this. Let's grab... Like, I'll grab another book to cover more ground. I got the UV, and I'll grab another dots to cover more ground with the dots. Because tier 1 items are not that great. So it's better to have more than one down to try to, like, cover more area. Top we got UV, so if it touches something, hopefully we could see. We got the other UV down. Now the only good thing I would say is that it doesn't change rooms, so I mean that's good and it's bad. Okay. Was that here? I think it was this door. It's annoying that ghosts, when the door is fully open, the ghost can still interact with it like that with the sound, but push it in the open position more. Like, I mean, not more, but like if it's all the way open, its only option should be to close it. Shouldn't be any other options. Let's see. You know what, let me get, since you touched that door. But you're over there too. God. This is just isn't the best situation for things. I guess I could set this, let me set this down here just so that way I can look in the van at least. Well, I'm not playing Dandy's World today. When I play it during the week, it's usually not Dandy's World because I don't have much time to play. You know. Hey, what's up, Godzilla? Ooh, fun. Let's grab Spirit Box, and we'll walk around with that. Let's just leave that on just to see if we see any Goryo. Oh, hey. My invisible voice box, Spirit Box, which is fun. We'll throw some lanterns in there at the same time. Check for Onryo. What's that? Where are you? Can you? I can't see it. Where are you? I don't even know if it's working. Can you hear me? How old are you? What do you want? I can't even see if this is working. How old are you? Where are you?
Taken away.
There we go. Okay. Okay. So we got Spirit Box. Okie dokie. That's all we got so far. Let's go grab. We'll grab another video camera. Let's see. Okay, it can't be the Goryo, so I can, if it is dots, I can still see the dots, so that doesn't matter. We'll grab another lantern. No, it's not gonna be a Banshee, so it doesn't matter. I'll throw a motion sensor down just so I can track it, I guess. It's kind of rough. So I can't check for frozen temps. I turned the breaker off, so that's fun. The breaker's like 5 floors up, which is annoying. Hey, it's writing in the book. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 pieces of evidence. So that's good. That's good. That's good. Welcome back. At least we can narrow it down a little bit. One of the ghosts that's listed is very obvious in a hunt. Now, I don't have to survive. I don't have to survive this. I just have to get the ghost right. and then it counts towards the weekly challenge. So there is that, which is good. Let's see. A Moroi I'd be able to tell too, because it doesn't have line of sight speed, but it does get faster the lower my sanity is. These three I wouldn't be able to tell. Let's see. What am I looking for? Okay, so if it's a ghost, if I look for ghost orbs, otherwise it's not a mare. I wouldn't be able to tell a Moroi because I don't have freezing temperatures. I could try and find UV for the poltergeist and dots for a Dio. And I can't do the EMF. So basically, the Spirit and the Moroi are the two ones that I really can't figure out with evidence. So let's see. I don't see any dots, but you know, and it doesn't leave this room. That's part of the challenge. They set so that the ghost does not leave the room. So I know that it's always in here at least, which means that if it is in here and it had ghost orbs, we should see ghost orbs. And I don't see any. So there is that. Now, okay, that blew out too. I mean, that doesn't really matter. I don't. Okay, it's throwing things, which is fun. Let's see if I can make a pile of things for it to mess with. Now a poltergeist can do a pulty explosion. Where's my oh, you know what I need? The black light, that's what I need. The pulty explosion is fun. It's the only ghost that can pick up several items at once and throw them. And it's kind of fun to see when it happens. Hi. Can you touch something? Oh, dots! Boom, we're out of here. Saw it for a split second. Saw it for a split second. Hey, Brusha, that was a ghost event. It's a Dio! A Dio is actually very fun. So, I can show you what a Dio does when it hunts. Let me see. I have to wait till I'm 40%. Oh, it's going to take a while. Alright, so don't worry about it. Let's just do it and let's get out of here. So a Dio is really fun. A Dio always knows where you are. No matter where you are on the map, it always knows where you are. You cannot hide from a Dio. And what it will do is it will run really fast to where you are. And then when it gets in with just a couple of meters of you, it slows down to an absolute crawl, and you could just walk away from it. So as long as you keep a short distance, you can just keep walking away from it as long as you don't trap yourself somewhere. If you trap yourself in a corner, then you're screwed. But if you can just keep walking, it'll just keep following you, and there's nothing, it can't catch up to you. So it is a fun ghost, but it's also scary at the same time if you've never, you know, never had to deal with a Dio. I don't think you're allowed to get a Dio until you're level 30 for the first time or something like that. Oh, so that was a translucent event. I don't know if I have that listed or what you started with the bingo. But that was a translucent event. I'm not sure if you have those listed or anything like that, or if I actually even have that on there. We're not going to do the, Oh, I can't. I don't know which one that was. I think it was the nerd, but I don't want to even say. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave it at that. It's fine. It didn't know the growl. I could have looked for the growl. The growl only comes through the spirit box. It's actually pretty cool. When it does the growl, it's like, it's very unique to it, and it'll just be like, instead of like answering your questions. It's very, very cool. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, it's a nice clear night. It was an amazing impression, believe me. Trust. Okay, so again, like I said, one of the things that you'd be able to tell the ghost room is with the temperature in the room. And since we don't have a thermometer, we're just gonna look for our breath. I didn't really see it. I think it was a nerd, but I don't want to, it was either a nerd or the graybeard, and since we didn't see it in the hunt, I can't tell you what it was. Because they're very similar looking. It's all the way up here again. Well, I guess we'll start our investigation up here. And we'll work our way down. Okay, so now we're basically just looking for cold breath in any room. Oh no. It's a clock on the wall. I was like, what? What was that? Was that in here? Was that in here? Thought I heard something somewhere. This is a really rough map just because of the design of it. Like, it's straight up. Again, there's not a lot of, like, looping spots that you can loop the ghost during a hunt. Hey, no, not today, sorry. Okay, that's the noise of the actual light from the lighthouse. The ghost can be up here. This is technically a room. Even if you went out here, it could be like out here and stuff. Like, this is all part of the same room. It's pretty neat. There's a whole secret thing when this came out. I believe they did. I don't think it has an actual meaning, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be fear of ghosts or fear of specters or something like that. So when this lighthouse came out, this map, they did a, I mean, you could do it at any point, but there's like a secret badge to get, and you have to go through all these crazy steps. I remember somebody, you know, my friend Athy was showing me how to do it and everything, you know, and there were a lot of steps. But the badge itself is really cool. But at the end of it, basically, you have to use a black light up at the lighthouse, at the top with the light, and it shines a black light instead of the regular light, and then you see ghosts, like, floating in the sky. It's really cool. Okay, yeah. Hello? Mr. Ghost? Oh. We got orbs. Here he is. He's on this floor. Is it a he or a she? That's also a thing. It's a bed. It's Betty. Okay, so Betty can be a banshee. It is so dark. Let's drop this down. So we got ghost orbs is one of the pieces of evidence, which means it also could be a mimic, which is kind of annoying. But you know, 'tis what it is. A mimic can be any ghost at any point. But it also means that there is a possibility that we won't be able to see all of the pieces of evidence, because one of the pieces of evidence for a mimic is freezing temps. And since we don't have a thermometer, there's no way for me to tell. So I'm just going to turn lights on my way back, so that way I'm walking in the light. On my way back and not losing sanity, so we could do what we can to get as much evidence as possible. Phasmophobia is defined as an intense, irrational, and persistent fear of ghosts, specters, and the supernatural. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay. We're still at 84%, which is very nice. Let's get, we'll get another dots up there because it's very small window. And we'll do, well, you know what, we'll worry about the, is Onryo on here? It is. We'll worry about the UV, in a bit. We'll put a candle down first. So it's like a mixed bag of things. I have the tier 3 camera, I have the tier 3 candle, tier 3 video camera, but not dots and not the book. Where are you?
Sorry.
Okay. Unfortunately. Oh, okay, that's what it touched right there. Unfortunately, that could still be a mimic. Whoa, wait, was that me or was that... Oh, that, I think that was me. I think that was the motion. Spirit box. Still can be an Onryo. Okay. One of the tests for an Onryo. Hey, Jay. How are you? Oh, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. One of the tests for an Onryo is if it blows out 3 candles, no matter what sanity you're at, after the 3rd candle being blown out, it has to hunt you. So it blew out the candle once. We'll see if it blows it out when we get back up there. If the other one was blown out. What else? I guess maybe we'll take another one of these. And, we'll take one of these. Go back up there with another camera. Just to have. Well, you know what? Maybe I should take a motion sensor instead. Just so I can kind of keep track. This jerk. Shut the breaker off on me. Let's go get that breaker back on. The looks like the Cormos, it hasn't blown this light out yet. Okay. Interesting. Is that a whale sound? What was that? I think it touched something. Did it write in the book? It did not write in the book. Put another book down. Move this over here to cover this area. Just seeing how long it takes to blow out the third candle. Touching anything? Knocking on windows or something? Give me a handprint. Oh, it threw my camera. Look at that. It's very angry with my camera at some point. Was that? Oh no, that's breath. Thought that was dots for a second. It was just my breath in the dots. Ooh, hey. Fingerprint. Boom. Okay, so it could technically be a mimic, but because we're just doing the weekly challenge, I can, let's see. I can. Let's see what my sanity's at. The Cormos is a new ghost that is blind. But it has very powerful hearing. So if you move, it knows where you are. If you sit still, it has no idea where you are. Okay, 73%. I'm not waiting. I don't want to wait. We're just gonna say Cormos. The only thing it could be other than that is a mimic. I can turn that off. And if it is, I have no way of telling unless I sat there and waited for it to hunt me over and over again.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
Case in point. That's the second time. The last time I played, I had what I could have been a Cormos as well, and it wound up being not the person. It wound up being a mimic. So I wouldn't be able to tell with evidence that it was a mimic because I needed freezing temperatures. Unfortunately, there's nothing I could do about that. Like I said, the only other thing I could have done is just waited for it to hunt me. But I'm trying to get through this quick, you know. Just trying to get through it quick. Yeah, the mimic is always a rough thing to do. That's why it's so the mimic when ghosts are giving off 3 pieces of evidence, it's the only ghost that will give you a 4th piece of evidence. Because orbs are technically not a piece of evidence for it. It's more of a trait. So a mimic, no matter what, even if you're playing with no evidence, a mimic will always show orbs. It's right here. That's fantastic. Put on the second one. Where's it? Okay. There's a lot I know to this game from watching like really good players play, but it still takes an immense amount of skill to play this game. Because even if you know the ghosts, you do have to understand how to avoid them. To loop them and stuff during a hunt, so that you could, because a lot of the times, especially when you're not playing with any evidence, sorry, if you're not playing with any evidence, the main way you're gonna find out what a ghost is, unless it does some ability outside of the hunt, the main way you're gonna find what a ghost is by letting it hunt you. The Naked Man is one of the ghost models. He's a creepy dude. Not that they don't have they don't like show like, you know, private parts or anything like that. You know, there's nothing there, but he's naked. Where was that? Yeah, I mean, you see it. He's like a thin man, has no hair, and when you see him, you'd understand what I'm talking about. It's creepy looking. Okay. So I wonder where that sound was. It must have been traveling from up here or something. I don't know. Where were you traveling from? Still don't have any breath. I should probably have my light on. It's just easier to see the, You in here? It's easier to see the camera, the night vision on the camera with your light off. Oh, he's up here. Is that a ghost orb? That's a ghost orb. This is a kind of a pain in the butt thing. Okay, so he's not a mayor. We know that, because he turned that light on. Mayors cannot turn lights on. Hi. He's throwing things. Don't get mad at me. Let's see. Where can I put this that's gonna make sense? Guess maybe over here. Oops. Okay. God, this stinks. Being all the way up here. What a pain in the butt. Turn the lights on my way down. Hopefully I don't trip the breaker. I might. I feel like these are a lot of lights. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. I forgot I have a sanity watch. All right, so we're about like 80%. We're okay. We know it is not a mare. What was Jack? Jack, so it's not a Banshee or a Dayan. We got Ghost Orbs. Hey, Bajingo, how are you? How you doing? You doing okay? I do know. Wait, what? Huh? Now I'm confused. Now I am very confused. Why did you think he was dead then? Your mom told you that your dog was dead? I am very confused. Like, yeah, I guess, right? I mean, so did you bring him to the vet? I mean, it's very happy that, like, you know, that your dog is not dead. What the heck was that? Can you turn this light off? Where are you? Are you friendly? How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? Touching things. You touch a wall or something for me to... Alright, enjoy your nap. I don't have any salt I could put down either. So everything I have is here. Like, I can't... There's nothing else I could bring in. Where are you? Are you friendly? There's the monkey paw. What do you want? What is that you're touching? What are you touching? I hear you touching things, but what is it? What is it that you're touching? What the heck? What was that? Answer me! Answer me, ghost. What was that? Hello? Okay. That's 2. No handprints. Halfway door. What else we got? Where are you?
Hold it here in the lower.
There we go. Okay. Okay, so again, we're kind of dealing with the same thing, except we don't have UV, so I don't think we have to worry about the mimic. Can it be dots? It can be. If it's a yokai, it's dots. It's not going to be a Daeon. It can be an Onryo. And it's not going to be a mare. So... it's either Onryo or yokai. So if it blows out if it blows out the candle, then and then hunts me, it's probably going to be an Onryo. It's throwing a lot of stuff. Yeah, it is great. It's a miracle. Hey, Sicko. It's not gonna be. It's either a yokai or an Onryo. I have a feeling it's an Onryo, but Onryos don't like the candles. Like, it shouldn't. It should have blown out the candle by now. If it does, I'm gonna run and see if it hunts. Otherwise, it should walk through the dots. Yep. That's it. That is an Onryo. It's still hunting. Once the light shuts off, we know the hunt is over. But it's still hunting. See if it comes down. Yep, that's it. Okay. Okay. So we got an Onryo. Mm-hmm. Yep, hunted above 60%. Blew the third candle out and immediately started hunting. That is an Onryo. Okay. One more.
Job's ready for you.
We got $5,000. We got $5,000. Okay. Last one. Last one.
All right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment
Now, after this,
accordingly before starting the investigation.
I can prestige if I wanted to. I can right now.
Looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
But when you prestige, you start back at level 1. So, I lose all my money. I lose all of my equipment. and you have to build yourself back up. But it's kind of like a, you know, along with a challenge, it's also a, you know, an honorary badge of showing that you've prestiged and stuff. I've done it twice so far. Don't have many hours put into it anyway, but I would love the breaker box to be right here. Also just stopping by to see if I see my breath on any of these floors, which I don't yet. Hey, Nickel. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Just gonna try to win this weekly challenge. Oh my god, it's still higher. Nope. Heard that. Where was that? Was that in here? Or was that upstairs? Guess it's upstairs? Where was that noise? Oh, here's the bone. It's a large femur. Are you here? Or are you all the way up? Are you really all the way up? Not on this level. I must have missed it somewhere. I must have missed it somewhere. Yeah, looking around for ghost orbs. I'm looking for cold breath. I mean, I heard it somewhere. It did do something on some level. I stay away from the monkey paw. I'm not a fan of the monkey paw. So the way the monkey paw works is you make wishes. It's one of the cursed possessions. Hello? There is. I'm just not turning it on so I could see. So the ghost doesn't interact with... the ghost doesn't interact with things if the lights are on in the room that it's in. So I'm trying to keep them off for the most part until I figure out where it is. So that way it will interact with stuff. I'm sorry, what? What was that noise? Do we want to address the elephant in the room? What is that? What is that and where is that? Where are you making these noise? Is. Noise is. It's multiple. Oh, it's in here. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It is in the wine room. Okay, I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. Guess let's set this up like over here. And then we'll put one. Get a couple of things going. I'll put one over here, and then I'll grab another one. Put it on the other side. Okay. Just turn the light off? No. Yes, there is. There's a couple of them. I think Demonology is the most popular one. I know of Demonology and Blair, I believe it is. They're pretty good. I played both of them. I think Demonology was a little bit more accurate with the similarities and stuff. Let's grab more of these because it's a little bit of a larger room. Just want to get more coverage. I don't know how well. I mean, I think they did kind of have the ghosts, because these ghosts have like really distinct personalities, all the different ghost types, and I think they did emulate it, from what I understand, for Demonology, but oh, saw that. That looked like dots. I'm pretty sure that was dots. Pretty sure I saw somebody walking around in here. Pretty sure. Okay. So that's dots. Oh, did I bring this? I have the spirit box. Let's talk to it. Let's talk to it. Where are you? Are you friendly? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Alright, dear. Where are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? What do you want? Are you friendly? Oh, it's the little kid one, too. Okay. Oh, I turned the breaker off. You suck. The smoke is my breath. It's just because it's in the coldest room. Okay, so we definitely saw dots. And it being the little girl, it can be a banshee. Let's see. 70%. We are getting there. We'll grab this. We'll grab this. You know what? We'll grab. I guess we'll grab 2 of these. Or, you know what? Let me grab the motion sensor. Yep. And we'll just do it like that. Throw the motion sensor down. See if we can see where it is. Because in order for the spirit box to work, you have to be within a certain range, very short range, basically, of the ghost, in order for it to respond to you. There we go. See if I can turn the light back on real quick. Hopefully we can find some UV or something. Give us another piece of evidence to narrow it down. Light a candle too. Put a candle in here. Let's double check orbs too while we're here. Where are you? Are you friendly? Object thrown. Turn it on. Where are you? Are you friendly? Oh, wrote in the book? Okay. Okay, so it's not an EMF because there's no ghosts, so it's either going to be UV for Obambo, freezing tempers we can't see, which is the Aswang, ghost orbs, which I'm not getting, which would be a Tae, or the spirit box, which would be a Dio. Where are you?
Level 5.
Are you friendly? What do you want? Can you touch something? It's not much for it to touch here. Give me a handprint on this window. I don't think it's ghost orbs, so I don't see that. Not getting spirit box, so it's either going to be Obambo or the Aswang, which is kind of annoying. It's going to be a shot in the dark because I don't see... If I don't see fingerprints anywhere, I'm just going to guess Aswang. Because there's not, like I said, it's not much for it to touch. Unless it touches one of those cabinet doors. It could touch a cabinet door. Where are you? How old are you? What do you want? Where are you? How old are you? Okay. That's always fun. Okay, so it's time for it to hunt me. And to turn the frickin' breaker off again. Okay, here it comes. Haley.
Thanks for 1x hard me.
Thank you for the heart, Lee. I think it's an Aswang. Because the Obambo, I believe, switches between fast and slow. And, it sounded like it was normal speed. Let's listen. Could hear it for a second, but
Whoa, EMF
it sounds normal. There we go. Oh, that's the end of that. I'm just gonna put the lights on. Try listening again. See if it changes its speed at all. Hey, Gibbs. This is the last one. If I could get this. I'm pretty sure it's an Aswang. Just gotta listen to see if it speeds up or slows down. Suck. This is Point Hope, the lighthouse. I didn't hear it at all. There we go. It's the same speed. If it sees me, I'm dead because I can't see anything. Here it comes. Again, I can't hear. I'm pretty sure it's just regular speed. Doesn't like I'm not familiar. These are two new ghosts to me. Yeah, that's when it's hunting. When you hear it kind of humming like that. These are two new ghosts to me. I'm not used to them. I know that it can hunt right now. It's hunting. Okay. I just wanted to, like, get back into, like, a range where I could hear it again. But I'm pretty sure... Did it do it? Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the Aswang. I'm pretty sure. It freaking turned off the breaker again. I hate that it does that. Just waiting for it to do it again. So let's listen. Same exact speed. It has to be the Aswang. Yeah, it's really dark, isn't it? Okay. Can you stop turning off the damn breaker, please, so I could see? I just want to be able to see. That's all. Okay. Go. Ah! It's gonna find me! It's gonna get me! Okay. I'm pretty sure it's the Aswang. I'm pretty sure, because it did have I really not I'm 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Okay. So that was it. That was the brand new ghost for me. Never had it before. I'm glad I was able to get it. Oy, 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 oy. All right, so that was the challenge mode. So as you can see, I could like once you reach level 100, you can prestige and send yourself back to level 1, and I might do it, but maybe next time, because that is going to be it for me. I said this is just going to be a short stream. I just wanted to do the weekly challenge, and besides the mimic messing with me again, I did pretty well. And got the new ghost, the Aswang. Now, this is the other thing, too. So, all of these ghosts, not all of them, but the majority of the ghosts have what's called line of sight speed buildup. And when that is when they see you, they have a certain pace when they're just kind of roaming the house looking for you. And then when they see you, they'll start to gradually get faster and faster the longer they see you. And that's line of sight speed. Now, that's a telltale sign for some of the ghosts. For the majority of them, really. So they gradually get faster and faster, and they all gain speed at the same rate. When they introduce the Aswang... Hey, Crime. The Aswang has changed that in the sense that it gets faster quicker. So if it's gaining speed on you faster than normal, then you're like, okay, that's how I can tell that it's the Aswang. The problem is that when they did this update with the characters update and all that kind of stuff, and all the animations and everything, they messed up for some reason. The coding got messed up for the Ghost's line of sight build-up speed. Rate of speed buildup. So they all got stretched out to be longer than it's supposed to. So all the ghosts take longer to speed up than normal. And I thought we weren't sure if it was like an error or if it was like they just changed everything like that. Because right now it's pretty easy to loop ghosts. Hey, JJ. It's pretty easy to loop ghosts in their current state because it takes so long for them to build up speed. The Aswang, at this moment, builds up speed more like they used to before the update messed everything up. So it's like, if you were used to the old way of the line of sight build up, then the Aswang just kind of falls in line with that. So you have to... I'm curious as to when they fix everything, how quickly the Aswang will gain speed on you, because it's got to be a lot of fun. Yeah, so that's the other thing. That is my least favorite... thank you, Crime. Thank you for stopping in. That is my least favorite ghost model, the child, because there are two ghosts that can crawl. The child is one of them, and she's already short to begin with. So when she crawls, it's really tough to see her as you're trying to like loop around a table and stuff. And then the other one is the girl, the pajama girl. The pajama girl can also crawl, and she can also like bend over backwards and walk. Yes, yeah, I know that's it emulates this game. So yeah. But I'm happy I was able to get the weekly challenge done. So that was the whole purpose of making sure, just on for a little over an hour, and that's really what I thought I was going to do. But thank you for those who stopped in. Hopefully, I can get back on this again and spend a little bit more time, and maybe I'll prestige and we'll start over from level 1, and we will try our best to. Maybe we'll try to do some speed runs, and I'll try and gain levels quickly, and we'll see how we can do. Yes. Oh, wow, look at that. All right. Yeah, that's what this game is about. The timer is actually... So the timer is used for a couple things. It's to note the time in between certain moments, because every time you smudge, if you use an incense on a ghost, the ghost cannot hunt you again for a specific period of time. So for most ghosts, if you hit it with a, smudge it with an incense while it's hunting you, or even if it's not hunting you, if you smudge it with an incense, the ghost cannot hunt you for 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Thanks for 1x Heart Me.
Thank you for the heart me, sicko. So, other ghosts, like a demon can hunt you after 1 minute. So if a ghost hunts you after 1 minute and under 1:30, then you know that it's a demon. A spirit can't hunt you until 3 minutes go by. So the thing is, with a spirit, any ghost can wait till 3 minutes to hunt you, but a spirit can't hunt you until after 3 minutes. So it's just one of those things to help you, like, kind of know when the ghost is going to hunt you, or if you're trying to tell what kind of a ghost it is, if it's consistently after 3 minutes. There's other little things too. If you don't smudge a ghost, it can't hunt. It can start hunting you again after 25 seconds. So little things here and there. So that's what the timer's for. But anyway, that is going to be it for me tonight. So thank you again for stopping in for this brief stream that I had. I'm glad, again, I was able to get the weekly challenge done, and I really want to get back into this game again. I'm having so much fun now that I've picked it up again after a few months of not playing it. I really, really enjoy it, and yeah, so that'll be it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for the heart me's and such, and for the likes. Really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you soon. But until then, I hope everybody has a great day, morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Take care. Cheers.